I think somebody tried to report it. It just like reconnecting. Okay, you're back. We back. Good morning, Deborah. Disclaimer under Section 107 of Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. I don't know if somebody tried to report it because it was like trying to reconnect. We back. Good morning, Ramona. Man, we was just getting into it. It was getting good. It was getting good. But baby, we gonna keep on telling the truth. We gonna keep walking in the truth, exposing the truth. Cause we gotta stand on it. We got to stand on truth. Of the difference is our upbringing and how the kids today, you know what I'm saying? And we'll give everybody time to get in here. Hope everybody's having an amazing morning. I don't know what had happened. And like we said, we gonna stand on that truth. And you stand on truth. And I was thinking about this. We're gonna get back to the adult, like our, not even our adult, our children. We was talking about, our upbringing and how was brought up and how we was raised. You know what I'm saying? It's totally different. And these kids, if these children, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold my thoughts for to everybody get back in. Good morning, Nook the Book. Good morning. Good morning, Kim. Good morning. Y'all know your girl love coffee. I appreciate you wanting God to shine on me, but I'm not a man. And then make sure you capitalize God with the capital G. And you have a blessed day too. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. Good morning, Crystal. Y'all tap, tap, tap. I'm getting me some twist, y'all. I got a hair appointment for the 25th. So that day I might not be able to go live that day because I'm getting my hair done in like about 2 weeks. I'm getting me some rope twists. I'm getting some rope twists. Good morning, open book. So like I say, like our upbringing is totally like the kids these days. They think that parents are strict. Oh, you strict. You the same thing. I thought my mother was, like I said, I thought my mother was the meanest mama in the world. I thought my mama had eyes in the back of her head. When my mama told me don't do certain things, I couldn't do it because my mama didn't play. My mother didn't play, like I shared with y'all previous lives. My mama wasn't a mama that will, like, she wasn't that mama like discipline her kids all the time. But every year on New Year's, we got our backside tore up for New Year's. She didn't want nothing else. Every New Year's we got our butts tore up. Like, now tell me that ain't crazy. But guess what? But how my mama did it though, we come home, my mama, like back in the days, you know how mamas be playing that music, right? My mama be playing music The food be on the stove. She been washed and clean, the house clean and smelling good and fresh. And baby, by the time we settle in real good, baby, my mama say line it up. We be like line. The first time she said line it up, I'm like, I just got out of school. Like, what is this lady talking about? Like, what did I do? I just got out. I'm trying to figure out like what I did. So I'm the oldest. So I'm like, well, what I do? She was like, oh, you don't did a whole lot of. See, my mama, you know your mama got the memory bank. She might not say things to you then, but baby, she gonna go down her list. She gonna tell you what you did, what you ain't gonna do, what you thinking about do, and what you gonna do later on within the rest of the year. So you gonna every year you gonna get. We got that behind toe up. So, baby, I was so glad when I grew out of that. Baby, I got tired of tussling every year with my mama with the belt. You feel me? My mama didn't play that. She didn't care. She said line it up from the oldest to the youngest. She didn't care how you lined it up. But you could best believe all five of us got our behinds toe up. My mama didn't play that. She didn't play that. But my mother was a loving mother. She was a caring mother. And when I tell you my mama is around, you know. But my mama with 5 kids, she did not play. I appreciate my mama. Like, I thank God for my mother. And I tell my mama all the time, as an adult woman now, I say, you know, mama, I just want you to know I appreciate you. And I thank you for, you know, me being the woman that I am. I thank you so much for the things that you sheltered me from. And when I didn't understand and when I rebelled against you and, you know, acting out as a teenager and thinking you was a mean mama and you just didn't want me doing certain things, you know, she protected me from those things. And we don't understand that growing up. And as we see this playing out, we got grown people who's trying to train a young child up instead of telling her the right thing. You listen to, you know, how you going to let somebody else raise your child and tell your child, groom your child. We see a woman, a stepmother grooming a child against her own father here. But that she needs her father, and she don't realize that she don't need her father. And at the end of the day, like I said, no disrespect, but when you get some pecker, when you get some of that good wood in your behind and get some smoking head going on, it's the truth. And now you think you grown. And baby, good wood and smoking head don't make you grown. It don't. It does not. It's just a feeling. Because, baby, it's going to come a time you going to get tired of somebody pouncing on your behind. You going to be like, go ahead on. I got other things to do. I ain't got time for that. Because you young now. You don't understand that. So now you're smelling your butt. You got a baby now. You think you're grown. And now you want to rebel. Thank God you got a father in your life. You know how many young girls or young boys desire to have a good father in their life? And Chi-Chi, good morning, Chi-Chi. Having a good father in their life. Like, come on. OMG, my mama lined us up too for whippings. It is 6 of us. 3 boys and 3 girls. Mine didn't play either. I thought she was so mean too. Now I understand with 3 girls of my own. Yes, Ramona. My mama used to tell us to line it up, baby. We had to line it up. And when mama told you don't go certain, my mama used to tell me, I better not catch you here. It used to be so funny. Like, my mama worked, right? She used to work in the salon. So, y'all know back in the days, everybody play marbles by the trash can. So, where we lived at our apartment, but how it is, you could see straight through the cut. So, when everybody, you know, you got that one friend, you got them friends that gonna help look out. So you got them friends when they know you don't supposed to be outside. So you sneak outside. You sneak outside. But you got them friends that's gonna do the watch out. So when your mama come. So me and my brother, we used to try to go outside when my mama went home. Cause my mama didn't let us outside when she went home. So we was like, child, y'all would have thought we lived it in a gated community, but we really lived it in the project. But y'all would have thought we lived it in a gated community. We had dead bolt locks. Man, look, my mama had dead bolt locks on the doors and everything where she could lock us in. Man, things have changed, baby. Y'all, who know about the dead bolt locks where you get locked in? Thank God a fire didn't catch our, cause baby, we stayed on the 2nd floor, baby. We got locked in the house. You hear me? My mama didn't play that. She didn't play that. No. And I used to can run real fast. I be telling my brother, let's go, let's go. And our friends be looking out, baby. We grab up our marbles, baby. We be trying to get in that house. And baby, we get in there before that car. And baby, and by the time we be looking out the window like we been some good children. Baby, we been outside, baby. We been outside playing, honey. And we be looking out the window because the way the parking lot was, we could see out. Baby, we be looking at like we some good little church, y'all. Oh, no, honey. Times ain't the same, honey. It's so different. And these kids, they don't understand that this world has a lot to offer them. Like people say, oh, the world ain't got nothing to offer you. Yes, it does. The world have so much to offer our kids. We see the things that we used to can walk to the corner store. We used to can ride our bicycles. We used to can ride through the community, out the community, come back. Nowadays, kids can't even ride. They can't even probably go past the front door. You got to be on guard with your kids. Because now you don't know, somebody can snatch them, pull them up. You let your kids go over here. People put things in their drinks and giving them drugs and offering things like that. And you got these kids who think everybody they friend and they want to rebel against their parents and nobody can't tell them nothing. But at the end of the day, long as God gave them to you, you got to tell them what to do. Like I told my son before that happened to my son, when I found out that something was going on, I told him where my grandmother lived. I go to grandma's house at nighttime. I was like, Mama, but I don't be doing nothing. I say, Angelo, you don't have to be doing anything, baby. Sometimes trouble can come and find you. You don't have to be doing nothing. People think, oh, I just got to be. Anything can happen. You could just go in the grocery store and you're an innocent person. And that's what happened to my kid. When I told him not to go a certain place, he went the very place that I told him not to go. That's where he lost his life at. The very place that he went at, that's where he lost his life at. Good morning, Terry. Yes, that one times are so different now. We used to sneak back outside when our mama was asleep. We wasn't done playing shoot. This content may include material of mature advice. The intention is opinionated and information proceed only. Thank you, Bullseye. Thank you so much. Thank you, Terry. I'm sorry that happened to you. Thank you. I appreciate everything. I don't have no regrets. Me growing up, you know, we are at some point, I'm sure all of us, we're adults now. Me and my cousin tried going somewhere my mama told us not to go, and we got locked in those people's apartment and then got a whooping when my mama got That's what I'm saying. Like, man, our parents didn't play. Man, our parents will pull up on us. They be like, oh, there go Miss Deborah. You know, they whenever they knew you, especially the kids that knew that your parents didn't play. But those kids that didn't get that type of action from their parents, they'll tell you, oh, we thinking our parents mean, but the other kids be like, man, I wish that was my mama. Even in the Bible say, when I read the scripture, it say, those who love them are diligent to discipline them. Those that love their kids, but the people that feel like if they discipline their kids, you don't love your kids. Discipline don't mean you don't love them. You showing them love. You trying to protect them, but we thinking it's something mean, but we don't understand. But it's biblical. It's biblical. It's one thing if it's one in the scriptures or if even God said he chastised who he loved. He said he loved his children. He don't see us as adults. God see as you think you an adult. God don't care nothing about that. Oh, you think you grown. Oh, you think you grown? If you my child, you ain't grown. Oh, you smelling yourself? Oh, if you my child, I'ma correct you. He said put the rod of correction. He gonna correct you. God even correct his children. So what these kids think, those are biblical principles. You cannot run away from biblical principles. And like he say, you showing your days. You disrespect your parents, you showing your days, and people see you disrespecting your parents, they won't even help you. Because you'll be put in a situation that